All right, been a minute. I'm gonna do a real quick post game reaction to the Pistons falling to the Charlotte Hornets for like the 30,000th straight time. We back, Marcy Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And once again, it was the third quarter. I mean, that's been a recurring theme for the Detroit Pistons. In a lot of games they lost. First quarter, they outscored them by 1. Second quarter, they outscored them by 4. Third quarter, they got outscored by 11. And then in the fourth quarter, they outscored Charlotte by 5, which they needed 7 to beat them tonight. So Drummond had a big game today. 21 points, 21 rebounds, 14.7 assists. Blake had 26 big points tonight. Derrick Rose had a team high 8 assists. On the other side, Bismack Biyombo had 19 points. Devontae Graham led the game with 15 assists, and Biyombo had 9. He had 9 rebounds, leading the Charlotte Hornets. All right. Basically, you just go to the fourth quarter. The Pistons somehow let the Hornets separate in the third quarter. Down the stretch, Andre Drummond tried to bring the ball up, and all the guards fled down the floor because Drummond usually could bring it up. And Terry Rozier pickpocketed him. And that kind of really was the game right there. And he went down, and I think hit a transition 3. And that was the game right there. That sequence, that was a possibly 5-point swing. All right, we could have went down and got 2. They ended up getting 3, making it a 5-point swing. All right. Yeah, I mean, where do you begin with? Blake Griffin seemed like he kind of getting into his own. You see the bounce, hit a few big 3-pointers, but you go down to the last play. All right, the last play of the game. I think Biyombo, somebody knocked the ball out. They get the ball at half court now, where they got both sides of the course they can use, and they bring the ball up, and Derrick Rose, he do a pick and roll. They defend Blake Griffin pretty well. He goes to the rim. Drummond rolls. They defend that well. He kicked to Luke Kennard at the last second. Time run out before Luke really can get a clean shot off. And that was a bad sequence, all right? They wanted to get the ball from D Rose to Blake Griffin and make something happen. But you know what? That just boils down to camaraderie, okay? When I say it boils down to camaraderie, it's just knowing each other, and what Derrick Rose knew the best was he knew him and Luke Kennard, they work well. So he had Luke Kennard coming off the 3-point line, cutting to the basket, and I think Luke was basically trying to get a rebound or whatever. Derrick Rose, got trapped in trouble in the middle of the lane. He kicked it to the Kennard. Kennard didn't have enough time to gather and get the ball up, but that comes to camaraderie, knowing your teammates and knowing the playbook. And Derrick Rose and Blake ain't played a lot together. And, really Derrick Rose and Drummond ain't played a lot together. So, when things broke down like that, it wasn't no plan B. And it's a learning experience. So Dwayne Casey could turn the tape on and say, I should have called a better play. Or, hey, look, this happened, D Rose, or this is what you need to do. Or Kennard, you need to cut fast. Or Kennard, you need to come to the top of the key or rotate up there. So, that's just a lesson learned. But the Pistons are 6-12 now. Charlotte 7-2. Less 7-12, and they beat us 2 times this season. It seemed like I think they beat us like 3 or 4 times last season. Without Kemba Walker, it's just some type of curse that Charlotte has, on the Pistons. But today the Pistons came out slow, and they was down a few points, and then they was up a few points. They was up at the half, and the third quarter. I don't know what it is about the third quarter. It's not been kind to the Pistons this season. So Dwayne Casey's still figuring it out, but this team is trending down. But some things are trending up. Blake Griffin is trending up. You get Reggie back in a few weeks, or you supposed to. I think December something. He supposed to come back early December. But I really can't put a feel on this team, man. I really truly can't. I want the team to do well, but I'm gonna do a video tomorrow talking about Blake and Drummond a little bit. I was gonna do it tonight, and I got another video I done during the game that the Lions news broke about David Blogg. But right now, it's tough. It look like it ain't going to work, but you want to say it's premature. But to be honest, you got another, 11 weeks to the trade deadline. So they're going to have to get it together, man. Seriously. They're going to have to get it together. But I see some positive things. It was just that Terry Rozier still on Andre Drummond. Not to blame Drummond. The guards, I know they used to Drummond being able to bring the ball up the court, but the guards always supposed to come and build a big fella out and come get the ball. So that's something they work on in practice. But, hey, Hornets get us 102 to 101. It's a tough loss, man. But, hey, Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know what you thought about the game. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation, just share the video for your boy with that links in the description. Hopefully everybody have a happy Turkey Day tomorrow. Hopefully the Lions can pull it out. But let me know what you guys thought about the Hornets and the